Hey gang, Spider Paul here. Usually you see me do unboxings from the Comic Tom mystery box that I get every month, and I like those because they come with like exclusive covers, and there's always at least one or two books in there that I really enjoy. I did something a little bit different this time. I got this Boxed Hero mystery box back around March. I sent away for it, and it came in today, and I'll be honest, it's a little exciting and a little nerve-wracking because the prize on this thing was Amazing Fantasy 15, which, if you don't know, is the first appearance of Spider-Man. And that's one of my holiest of Holy Grail books, which I probably will never have enough money to really actually own. So this was kind of a whim, I guess. More money than I would spend on something like this. It was in the hundreds of dollars. But they guaranteed some slabs, and it looked like there was some interesting stuff, and I've enjoyed this, so I figured I'd take a shot. So let's open this up. Let's see what we got. No congratulations on this, so it doesn't look like I won the grand prize. We'll see. I'm not sure how this really works. Batman Returns Premium Movie Cards. Some Marvel Heroes Reborn cards. I'll have to pull out my cards from downstairs and look at maybe putting together a selection of stuff. A Boxed Heroes sticker. And some bone cards. I've never seen these. I'll have to do some research. And then there's a card from Boxed Heroes with a pin on there. That's cool. And there's a few boxes in here. There's actually 3 boxes in here. Wow. There's the second one. There's the third one. So let's see what's what. Here's one of the boxes. Grab my knife real quick. All this stuff is taped up pretty secure, and looks like it's all packaged really well. There's a stack of books in here. I still haven't caught up with all my reading from the Little Giant show. Ms. Marvel 16. First cameo appearance of Mystique. Nice. Civil War 2. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover. And this looks like the Midtown Comics exclusive. That's cool. A vs. X. Ryan Stegman, New York City Comic Con 2012 variant. So far this is pretty good. This is all kind of stuff. Amazing Spider-Man. You know me, you know I'm a big Spider-Man fan. First cameo of Silk and the J. Scott Campbell Midtown variant. I like the J. Scott Campbell covers. I know some people complained about his depiction of women, I guess. I like his art. I've got a few of his books downstairs, and they're actually surprised me, worth some good money. Jupiter's Legacy, #1, variant cover by C. Dave Johnson. I've seen this show, just came out on Netflix. I don't have Netflix, I used to, and so I haven't seen the show. But that's a nice cover. That looks cool. Thor 211. Getting some pretty good books out of this. I'm pretty happy so far. Tomb of Dracula 27. I'm going to have to do some research on this. I don't know if this is a key. Ghost Rider 34. Nice. We go from Marvel to DC. DC Legion of Superheroes #3. And Swamp Thing #15. Wow. Alright, so that box looks pretty good. I'll have to do some research. Maybe I'll post another video and let you know, do a breakdown of what these are worth once I do some research and see whether or not it was worth spending the money. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books in that box. Alright, here's the second box. There we go. Hold it the right way around. Check out this one. This one's got some trade paperbacks in it. They all look to be in pretty good shape. Powers of Shazam. Batman Bloodstorm. I've never read that story. And Green Lantern, Emerald Dawn. So I think this is the origin. So those are cool. That's some good reading. Alright, last box. This is my slab, I think. cut this open, see what we got in here. Cross your fingers for something good. Aha! It's not Amazing Fantasy 15, but it's not bad. Spider-Gwen #1. Let me pull it out of the bag. Spider-Gwen #1. And a 9.8. And this one's signed by Jason Latour, Rico Renzi, and Robbie Rodriguez. Very cool. All right. So I think I did okay. I'm not jumping up and down out of the scooter chair because I got the first appearance of Spider-Man. But this looks like some good stuff. So, take care, guys. Thanks for watching. And, you know, if you like this stuff, subscribe to the channel. Say hello, drop me some notes, tell me what you think. Alright, I'm back. I took a couple of days off, got rid of the COVID hairstyle, so hopefully the glare off the top of my head from the light isn't blinding you guys as you watch this. And we did some research on the books in that superhero box to get an idea of how I did. And the answer to the question is, it depends. The box was a couple bucks shy of $400 when it was all said and done with shipping. What I found as I looked through things, I used Cover Price, Key Collector, and I have a database on Stash My Comics with all my stuff in it, and Go Collect, and tried to figure out as close as I could what an average value for everything was. Miss Marvel, which I didn't realize when I pulled it out, is a British version of the book. So the pricing is different. So I had to convert pounds to dollars, and that came out to about 25 bucks for Miss Marvel. Swamp Thing was $30 book. And on Go Collect, they had that graded for $170 for a 9.8. So if I wanted to bump some of these up, I could get them graded, and the value and all of it would go up. Legion of Superheroes was a $12 book. Tomb of Dracula was $31. The Ghost Rider book was $14. Thor came out at $25. Civil War 2 was $12. Jupiter's Legacy was Cover Price, so it was a $3 book. Maybe the show being out on Netflix will help the value on that. Avengers vs. X-Men was a $25 book. And Amazing Spider-Man 1 was a $12 book. The cool thing about these books, most of them I haven't read. The ones I do have were the Civil War, Avengers vs. X-Men, and Amazing Spider-Man. But the covers I got were all like New York variants from Midtown and things like that. And the A vs. X was actually a tribute to the New York Giants Super Bowl win, I believe in 2012. Which is kind of cool. I got an uncle that's big into the Giants. I might see if he's interested in that one. I don't know. He collects cards. Speaking of the cards, I have no idea what the cards are worth. I don't really do a lot of cards. I have some, but never priced any of them out or anything like that. So if you take all those books and add them up, it came up to $189. If you add $1 in for the cards, it allows me to round up to $190 for the comic books and the cards. Now, there were some trade paperbacks, and another cool thing about that is I hadn't read any of them. So I have 3 new trade paperbacks that I can go through. I got Emerald Dawn for the Green Lantern, which was a $15 trade. Power of Shazam was a $12 trade. And Batman Bloodstorm was a $13 trade. So that's 40 bucks. So 190, 40, or 230. So here's where the question comes in. How much is that slabbed triple-signed Spider-Gwen comic book worth? The slab book in a 9.8, when that was a 9.8, came in around $90. looking on eBay, I couldn't find any that were sold, that were triple signed. There was some that were single and double signed that ran about 125 bucks, close to 200 bucks if it had double. Um, but no signed triple signature books. So that's a wide ballpark. You go from $90 for just a slabbed issue number one on Spider-Gwen to people wanting to sell the book for $300 with the three signatures. If you split the difference and do it that way between 90 and 300, I figured about $195 value on the slabbed Spider-Gwen signed number one. But it all depends on what happens with the book and how much the signatures are worth and what any of them end up selling for. There are some that are for sale on eBay. So if you total all that up, it comes to about $425. So I could be 25 bucks ahead on what it cost me. If the Spider-Gwen is a $300 book with all three signatures in it, then that value obviously goes up. I'm pretty happy with what I got out of the box. I got a lot of good books I haven't read. Got a lot of 70s era books, so that was cool. It's bronze stuff. And they valued it, the value came in right around what I paid for it at a best guess. So it's a boxed hero superhero box. It was okay. Would have been a lot better if I won Amazing Fantasy 15, so whoever got that one, congratulations, man, I'm jealous. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Have a good holiday.